positive self-talk is another thing that's at your disposal, but can be difficult. Because if the pathways of our brain are used to being negative, it can be very hard to put the kibosh on that and say something positive about ourselves. And that's where that making space comes into play again, right? Being aware of it, that we're being hard on ourselves. And this still happens to me. Sometimes I'm like, man, why didn't I get more work done? Why didn't I get this done? And when I catch myself, I'm like, okay, well, I was very productive today with a lot of family things. Take my wife to a lot of doctor appointments. And then so I can kind of try and temper that, right? That scale again. Because what negative self-talk will do is that give you what's called imposter syndrome. Does anybody ever feel that? Yeah, I feel it too a lot. Even as a marketer, and I've been a marketer for over 2 decades. It comes up. So that positive self-talk can really be helpful. And this is not to say we want to try and brainwash ourselves and just be like, okay, it's like me sitting here and saying, I have a full head of hair. That's not going to happen, no matter what, unless I go to get fake hair. So it's not being unrealistic, but we all have good qualities. I just don't think we always see them. We don't want to try and brainwash ourselves, but you know what? Negative self-talk, isn't that kind of like doing the same thing? Brainwashing ourselves into believing we're not enough?